Welcome to the Fundy Chronicles, the podcast that takes you on a journey through the picturesque landscapes, vibrant communities, and exciting events of the Bay of Fundy region. I am your host, Daniel Sacchetto.
And I'm Dave Mage, your co-host and fellow explorer of all things within the Bay of Fundy. We're here to bring you the latest updates, local stories, and insider tips to make the most of your time in this stunning corner of the world. So let's dive right in. Speaking of diving in, little coffee to start.
Coffee!
Cheers.
Oh, it's that time of the year again, folks. Victoria Day weekend marks the official launch of the bustling season here in the Fundy Albert region. We couldn't be more excited to have you all.
Absolutely, Daniel. May 2-4 weekend is when businesses, restaurants, shops, and parks throughout Fundy come alive. It's the perfect opportunity to embrace the outdoors, start your gardening adventures, and gear up for the busy months ahead.
I remember when I worked at Home Depot, I used to call the May 2-4 weekend.
Oh, how witty.
I know, right? It's...
Them Home Depoters.
Oh, yeah. Starting this weekend, the season stretches all the way until Labor Day weekend on September the 4th this year. But, folks, don't be fooled. We are open, but some places are open further until the end of October. That gives you plenty of time to explore and experience all the wonders of this beautiful area.
Speaking of wonders, let's highlight a few places that are opening for business. First up, we have Cape Enrage. I love that name.
I know.
Fantastic spot for some adrenaline-pumping rope climbing. And for those seeking a horseback ride or a trail hiking adventure, check out Broadleaf Ranch in Riverside Albert.
Now, that brings the question, because they ride right in front of my house. If I go on Uber and I search for a ride, will they just send a horse from Broadleaf to pick me up?
Ooh, I think we have a whole new business model right there.
There you go.
We might have to propose that with Broadleaf.
You got to write it down. I won't forget. Also, do not forget the iconic Hopewell Rocks in Hopewell Cape. You can actually walk to the ocean floor when the tide is low. It is truly a unique experience. And history buffs, be sure to make a stop at the Albert County Museum and Edgett's Landing. You'll find an incredible array of artifacts and the rich New Brunswick heritage. I almost forgot.
It is rich, New Brunswick heritage.
They're very
rich.
It is.
Yes. That place is incredible. Oh, but let's not overlook Fundy Park in Alma. It's renowned for its breathtaking hiking trails. Some say they're the best in Canada. With so much to explore, it's a nature lover's paradise. I've heard about the Dobson Trail. Apparently, it's an amazing and long, like multiple days long hike that you can take from the north tip of the park, like right up into Riverview.
That sounds actually pretty good. I should take that one too.
Ah.
Also, let's not forget to mention now that the influx of visitors, the roads will get busier. So everyone, please take extra caution, obey all the rules, and let's make this a safe and enjoyable season for everyone.
Safety first, of course. And remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We'll be introducing you to more amazing shops, restaurants, and artisans in the coming weeks ahead, so stay tuned. We've got some exciting things ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of the Dobson Trail, actually, I would love to do a live feed
from the Dobson Trail.
Walking the trail.
Hey, sounds good. We could do that.
We can do that, right? Technology will work out there.
Yeah. Also, friends, it's not just about the shops and the parks out there. The Bay of Fundy region is brimming with exciting events through the summer.
That's right, Daniel.
That is true.
Recently, the Harvey Hall hosted a soulful lyrical performance by the award-winning sibling trio, the Gilberts. I have to admit, actually, I regret missing out on that. But fear not, there are more and many more performances happening this summer, especially at Harvey Hall. In one particular is coming David Miles. He's the East Coast Music Association Album of the Year award winner, mouthful, who will be performing Saturday, June 10th at 7 p.m.
That's pretty good. And if you're also looking for some lively entertainment as well, every Friday night, head over to the Tipsy Tales in Alma. They have live music that will make your evenings unforgettable.
Well, okay, well, wonderful, yes, but we cannot forget that there is still Chase the Ace happening every Friday night at the Fundy Curling Club in Riverside Albert at 7:30 p.m. Right now, that jackpot prize is currently over $3,000 and counting, so don't miss your chance to win big. You can get your tickets at the Crooked Creek Convenience from Monday to Thursday or directly at the club on Friday nights.
How much are the tickets?
$5.
$5 per ticket.
$5 per ticket, and you are eligible to win thousands of dollars.
Hey, it's 1 in 52 chance. Better odds than the Lotto 649. Also, do not forget, if you have any events coming up, you can email us at the link below, and here we'll add it to the description as well. There you go. I almost did that.
That's right, Daniel. We always want to keep our listeners in the loop. So, if there's any other exciting events happening in the Bay of Fundy region, please let us know, and we'll make sure to share it with you, our audience.
Yes. Also, fun fact, I was talking yesterday with the Cape Enrage, and they were telling me that actually it's called the Cape Enrage because it's from the French.
Is it French? Enrage?
Yeah, Chape Enrage,
Chape
which means the raging coast. Because a lot of the boats that ship and crash in there, which is why they had the big tower house and whatnot. Now, folks, we are moving. As we wrap up for this episode, we want to talk to you guys a little bit about a very essential topic, fire safety. As we all know, forest and brush fires pose a significant threat, as we have seen in Alberta and BC.
Exactly. To ensure everyone's safety, it's crucial to understand the fire ban levels. So here's a quick breakdown of the different levels which can be seen from the sign at the entrance of Fundy Park. So they have a 5 color scheme that they use to gauge the level of fires that are allowed in the park or elsewhere.
Yeah.
Blue being the lowest color level. Green means the moderate level. Yellow is their higher level, so that's when things need to start being cautious. Orange is the very high level, and red is the extreme level, meaning there is a complete ban on fires.
Is that based on the dryness, I guess? Like a rain or more rain, because it's how easy it is for wildfires to spread out?
Yeah, I'm sure they have a number of factors that they take into consideration for when they're putting that level on.
All right. Mm-hmm. So now I have another question because we have a different map, and I believe it should be the one because I am the map. Right. Oh, okay. I'm not the map. I'm not the map anymore.
Here.
Perfect. So this one here is our local New Brunswick fire ban map. So this one comes in three colors. It comes in red, green, and yellow. I don't remember what they are, so I'll leave it to you.
So green, that lets you know that you are allowed to have fires,
Yes.
like campfires and such. Red is a ban on fires. And yellow is a limitation to fires, which could be a time limitation or requiring certain permits to be able to burn or to be able to have fires.
So no fires on red, all good on green, and on yellow we have to call the fire permit hotline. So their number is 1-866-458-8080. They will tell you the current fire ban level of that day, and they will be the ones to issue the permits for you. This map gets updated every day at 2 in the afternoon Atlantic Daylight Time for the most latest information. If you call them at 9, it might be up to date. Outdated.
All right, and if you want to learn more about forest fire prevention in Canada and how you can get involved, visit the Canadian Interagency Forest Fire Centre website at ciffc.ca. They offer valuable resources and information to help you stay prepared.
Yes. And folks, let's all remember that fire safety is everyone's responsibility. Let's protect our beautiful region and ensure safe environment for all, because our region, it is indeed very beautiful, and some of our weather is getting a little bit drier than it should.
So. Absolutely. We want to keep it looking perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And that wraps up this week's episode of the Fundy Bay Chronicles. We hope you enjoyed our insights into the opening weekend, local events, and fire safety tips.
Stay tuned for our next episode when we'll bring you more exciting stories, hidden gems, and insider recommendations from the Bay of Fundy region. Yeah.
Until then, stay curious, stay adventurous, and embrace the wonders of Fundy Bay.
Yes.
And then the cat shows up.
And then the cat shows up.
It has to meow right at the end.
I want to be in the video too.